Hey guys, welcome back to another Olympus news video. Today we're going to be tackling the problems and addressing the issues of what the...
Hey, welcome to the Olympus News Chinese New Year special brought to you by the production directors, both old and new. I'm looking at you, Dylan and Nicholas. So, first of all, there's a bunch of stuff about health, and then some world shenanigans, and then a website that probably none of you are going to acknowledge. So let's jump right into it. Yeah.
China has reported around 60,000 COVID-related deaths between the 8th of December and the 12th of January, being the first major death toll since the country stopped its zero COVID policy. Most of the victims who have died were over 80, with most having underlying conditions. This number includes the 5,500 deaths from respiratory failure directly related to the virus. And the other 54,335 from underlying conditions combined with the virus. However, the actual death toll is likely to be higher as these were only records from medical facilities. Officials said that the peak of patients being hospitalized suffering with severe COVID symptoms was in early January, and had also declared that they would continue to monitor the situation in rural areas, focus on early detection and prioritize treatment for the most vulnerable.
Looks like the bald man in Romania was not the only popular person to be detained during this past 3 weeks. Just last Tuesday, climate campaigner Greta Thunberg was detained alongside other activists during protests against the demolition of a coal village in the region of Lutzerat. The clearing of the village in the west was originally held as an agreement between RWE, a German energy company, and the government in a deal that would allow RWE to demolish the village in exchange for a faster exit route from coal mines. This would also save 5 villages which was originally planned for destruction. However, activists claim that Germany should instead restrict mining more lignite and focus on expanding renewable energy as an alternative. Videos from the scene showed 3 officers carrying Greta from the protest as she smiles. She was held while protesting at the open cast coal mine from Garzweiler, located 5.6 miles from Lutzerat, where she sat together with a group of protesters near the edge of the mine. The Swedish climate activists addressed around 6,000 protesters who marched towards Lutzerat on Saturday, calling the expansion of the mine a betrayal of present and future generations, and that Germany is one of the biggest polluters in the world and needs to be held accountable.
Hey guys, so today in the educational segment, we're going to be talking about Brainscape. This is for all you nerds. Brainscape is an educational website that allows for students to study adaptive flashcards.
What is scarcity?
I don't know, what is it?
When there are not enough goods and services to meet the wants of the population.
Poor. Users are given access to create, upload, or search for electronic flashcards, some of which are shared publicly.
What do you not say to a friend who is talking to a member of the opposite sex during math class?
What?
I didn't know we were learning rhizometry.
It's smart flashcards that foster hyper, make studying more efficient, and creates habits to speed up your learning. I have 80 million power and Brainscape study system was designed in a term of cognitive science to make learning easier and faster and to retain memories longer. Subjects include question and answers for users to learn, then they rate how well each concept is understood, ranging from 1 to 5. Brainscape also determines the time taken to answer and tends to repeat questions when answered wrongly. This is a special combination of active recall, self-assessment, and spaced repetition, which is scientifically proven to quicken study speed. This website is definitely recommended, especially for those who require extra help. Go check out Brainscape now. On to the next segment.
Hello again everyone, my name is Nick. I used to work on the thumbnails for Olympus News videos, and welcome to the pilot episode of Olympar Fate. Essentially, the idea of Olympus parfait is that it's much like a parfait where you have all things that's leisurely in a mix in a cup, something sweet, something not serious. So I encourage you all to submit whatever hobby or novelty knowledge in the form of tutorials or tips. Well, as long as it's like 30 seconds or 1 minute. Anyways, I would like you to come closer to the computer. Right, today's topic would be 3D modeling, and I just started sculpting. So how to sculpt in Blender: just start with a UV sphere, turn on symmetry, use grab tool to knead it. Think of it like kneading clay. It's like clay sculpting. Crease tool to make indents, make shapes, impressions. Blob tool to add mass. And smooth tool or inflate tool to even out the shapes. That's about it. And that's about all I can fit in this section of Olympus parfait. Happy Chinese New Year and see you all.
And that's it for the news. Thank you for bearing with us for about 7 minutes, more or less. I don't know, because there's so many segments in today's video. Why is there so many segments here? If you liked us, give us your money. I mean your undying love and support.
Are you tired of feeling terrible at everything you do? Does your life seem too empty and soulless? Do you enjoy losing sleep?
Well, come on down to Higglytown and become the true hero you're always meant to be. Olympus News is hiring, and we want you to please join us. We're so understaffed. Research has shown that far too many BBS students have far too much time on their hands. Are you busy and tired all the time?
Oh, yeah. I am very busy and tired.
And we have decided to humbly offer you a solution by offering you more work. For a small price of $0 and your sanity, sign up now at a WhatsApp message from your teacher near you.
Olympus News is not responsible for any decrease or complete lack of sleep and energy at any given time. Please consult a doctor to see if Olympus News is right for you.
Can I go home to my family now? No. Okay.
All right, now we're done. And general Olympus applications are either open or opening soon, so please join. We're desperate for people. Stay hydrated and have a nice day. I look like a Chinese stock image.